And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of a slow tongue. And the Lord said unto him, Who hath made man's mouth, or who hath made the dumb, the deaf, the seeing, the blind? Have not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. Exodus chapter 4, verses 10, 11, and 12, reading it. And Moses said unto my Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech, and of a slow tongue. And the Lord said unto him, Who hath made man's mouth, or maketh the dumb, or deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. So, this is different than what I was saying in the last video about how maybe to use sort of a Gregorian chant style. And you wouldn't be jumping octaves like that on a Gregorian chant, but don't be too beholden to a style if that's what you're looking for. You notice, of course, I don't have any rhythm really. I don't think that normally works, but I'll probably change that up one of these times. My goal is to do one a day of the scriptures to music. Very informal. I mean, look what I'm using here, right? I think this is, $28, I believe, on Amazon. So, the point of doing this is to show, too, that well, it's nice to have, unless you've got, a great singing voice, which I certainly don't have, or a great ear, which I don't have. It's helpful to have melody to sing with. And you can do that very simply and very inexpensively, right? And it's fun to experiment with different tonalities. So that time I was, if you take the key of C, there's no flats or sharps, right? But I flat the E note. That's the only note that had the black key on it, the only flatted note. So, gives it a different tone. And that was, the King James Version. Don't have to worry about copyright. So that's all for today. A little embarrassing, but you have to just, the point is not to give a performance at all, obviously. And really my point in doing this is for me to hold myself accountable to doing what I just said I was going to do. Every day, put scripture to song. But not for the purpose of performance or for great songwriting at all. The lyrics are all right here, right? And by the way, I'm using this giant print. This is awesome. Giant print KJV. Remember Amy Grant's song? He's got the biggest King James you've ever seen. Oh yeah. This thing needs to be, you need to have a license to carry one of these. So that's it for today.